That's Scheffler.
Yeah, it's number 9 Scheffler, you're right. And Egbert's on and Schilling's on, but Dwinger scored. So there's things are getting a little painful here to watch this. We need a pitcher to come in to throw some strikes, and there's the 5th batter hit in the ball game. They're getting bruised up here. Scheffler gets hit. And the bases are loaded.
Now batting for Butler, number 19, Carson Heiss.
Ground ball past the shortstop, goes into left field. Now they're taking one base at a time, base to base, and that's what it's going to be. Clean base hit. Another RBI for Carson Heiss. He's 3 for 4 on the afternoon.
And number 6, Cooper.
Scoring on that process was Schilling. So right now, 3, 4, 5, 8, 11. We've had 11 batters face Carson Smith, and right now we've got 5 batters that have faced Gunnar Sorrell. Why am I getting lucky to have these come in? I had one the other night down at the Dragons game.
It's Cooper Rife up there now.
Oh, good. Cooper Rife is in the game, and he's going to take over for Aiden White. We're starting to get some people off Butler's bench. 20-0 is the score right now. Way high. Not a strike at all. 2 balls and no strikes. Lucas Miller on deck. There's the line and the delivery. Way inside. 3-0. So right now, how lopsided it happens to be, 27, 30, 33 people have batted. There's a strike called. 33 people have batted, and Pickles had 6 guys back. So that's a big, big problem. And trying to overcome a 20-run deficit is even bigger. There's a ball hit to center field. It's going to get over the infield and fall in front of Cohen Brown, the center fielder. 1 run scores because they're going base to base. And Rife gets an RBI.
Now batting for Butler, number 8, Jaden Rivas.
Rivas coming into the game. We've not seen Rivas or Rife play, so this is kind of entertaining, but you got to get somebody to get an out here. Fastball way up and away. Here we go. The left-hander stepping back on the mound. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a ball just laced down the left field line. Left fielder comes in. 2 runs are going to score on that. So Rife's going to not only get a hit earlier, but he's got just scored. And Rivas comes up with a single. I missed. I put the wrong
Number 21,
Rife did not score,
Richardson.
but the people that scored, Schiffer scored, Heiss scored, and now there's runners on first and second, and 1 out. Left-handed hitter going to bat. Number 21. We figured that was Davis, right? All right,
Richardson.
Oh, Richardson, that's right. Yes, sir. So he said he came up and just hit the first pitch right into left field, picked up an RBI. Kind of a different story when you think about the Richardson brothers. His brother's a left-handed pitcher with batted right-handed, and he's a right-handed pitcher that bats left-handed. There's a ball sliced down the left field line. This is not going to be easy, and it's not touched by the shortstop. Everybody, it's going to just be a flare of a base hit. Stayed fair. Shortstop got his glove on it, couldn't handle it. So the bases are loaded. There's still one out. And this is after 17 batters at bat.
Number 0, Kobe Dews.
Dews coming up for his 4th time. Dews is a really, really fine infielder. He could play anywhere in the infield, second, short, or third. And he has played third last year. Hits another ball over the third baseman's head, and that's another hit for Dews. 2-run score.
Good hit.
And 2 RBIs. So Rife and Rivas score. They're going to make another pitching change. And they should. So on base is Richardson and also Kobe Dews. And this game is completely out of hand.
In baseball.
21 runs.
14 scored 24 runs.
I'm just using the scoreboard over there. I haven't counted on what I've got. Very difficult to keep track of.
I'm adding mine up right now.
Well, I didn't think anything could be worse than what we did down at the Dragons today. We thought we were going to end the game early on a run rule, and then Mid City picked up like 7 or 8 runs in the top of the ninth or
number
7th.
13,
We had to stay there a little
Thunderbird.
later. It was way past Tom's curfew.
Yeah. My wife was calling all over town.
In the game right now, coming in for Butler, it's number 13. He's a left-handed pitcher. Oh, it's Thunderbird, the designated hitter, so he's just going to bat for himself. All these other people have been washed out, so now he's going to be on the mound. Thunderbird's had some innings. Look at what he's done. Thunderbird's played 11. He's been in 7 games, 11 innings pitched. He's 1-1. Had 11 strikeouts. He's got, unfortunately for him, he's got a 9.54 ERA, and he's got a really high whip. High ERA and high whip. That means there's a lot of balls.
Well, up there on the scoreboard is 12. I've got 26.
That's kind of what I've got.
You listen to a man count.
Yeah, it's at least 26. It's really a tough thing for the team to go through. It's tough on the Butler team as well. Should you score or not on a wild pitch? And so I kind of made a policy when I was coaching that if they throw a wild pitch,
number 4,
we don't want to embarrass the other team. So we will go ahead and take what they gave us. But otherwise,
Sorry,
we're
Ezra
going to one
Shepard.
base at a time. And give them every opportunity to get a force out somewhere.
There's still only 1 out.
Thunderbird shows a strike. Thunderbird's a good-sized fella. A lot of times he plays first base.
14 runs in the inning.
Here's the wind and the delivery. Curveball and a nice one.
Well, get swing it back. Come on, easy.
By the way, Pickwood has used 3 left-handed pitchers in this game. Funderburg's a left-handed pitcher. Threw a nice curveball earlier. Oh my goodness. Ball gets away from the catcher, and the run scores. So right now it's a lot to nothing, and right now I'm telling you, it's a real lot, and we've got up to bat here. Number 4 is in the lineup right now, batting in the spot. There's the delivery. Curveball misses.
Hayden Starcher.
Starcher the hitter. Right-handed batter. Here's the wind in the delivery. Fastball way inside. Way inside. There's been a lot of hit bats for him in this game. Starcher looks like he's got some potential. Ooh. Pulled the ball down the line. Funderburg on the mound. Starcher at bat. This game is slowed down to an absolute, I don't even think it's a call. There's a ball lofted into center field. It's going to drop. Starcher gets a base hit. Another run scores. Dew scores.
Now batting for Butler, number 10, Jackson Schilling.
Nice base hit by Starcher. Schilling's the catcher. He's got a double, a single, 2 singles. He's been on in an air, stolen a base hit, or stolen a base, and he scored 4 runs. Wow, that's as good a curveball as I've seen by any high school kid. That was an immense, really sharp-breaking curveball.
Well, I've got it now at 28-0. Scoreboard is out of green.
We may see some sparks flying out of that board before it's all over with. Numbers don't go that high. Fastball swung right through it. 3 for 4 in the afternoon here by Schilling. He's one of their top people.
Scored 4 runs.
Yep.
But then again, who hasn't?
436 batting average. 9 doubles. Actually now he has 10. 2 triples. No home run. Pops it up over in foul territory. First baseman getting underneath it. He catches it. It comes back into the infield, but it's out number 2. So 18.
Now batting for Butler, number 23, Gunnar Knox.
Okay, the batter up here now is, I think they said Knox. Yep, Gunnar Knox, senior. Fastball caught the inside corner. Knox wearing number 23. And again, the Butler Aviators are in black jerseys with letters that have a gold trim and purple inside the letters. White pants with a little purple stripe down the side. Curveball inside, skips away from the catcher. Runner on second advances. Lots and lots of, you can tell this is hurtful because the players aren't moving very well. 2 down, runner on third base. We're looking for that third run here, or third out, third run. Here's the delivery. Ball laced into the right field line over towards the Pickle bullpen. They're on the right side of the field to us. game is moving really, really slow. But I got to tell you this, the sun's out and we're having a great day. That way the curveball way off the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Gunner knocks up the bat. Facing the guy started at DH, now pitching, and it's Dalton Thunderbird. Way in, almost hit him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The problem with the scoreboards that we have anymore, when you get to 10, it shows a 0, and then they start to flash when you're doing that. So this pitch is inside, it's now a full count, 2 outs. There's no strategies right now, you're just trying to take an out. Here's a wind and a delivery. Ball in the dirt. Knocks, walks, and that puts runners on first and third. We've got another pinch hitter coming up here.
Now batting for Butler, number 9, Declan Scheffler.
Nope, Scheffler's going to bat for himself. Scheffler's got to fly out to right, strike out on a curveball, got on an air, and he's also been hit by a pitch. So he really doesn't have a lot to show from it today, except he has scored 2 times. That's what the game's about. There's a ball hit really hard at the shortstop. That ends the inning. Line out to 6. And so we finished this huge inning right here where there's been 22 batters come up here just in the top of the 3rd inning. So we're going to go into the bottom of the 3rd, and we're going to be back in about 30 seconds to see Dalton Thunderbird, who's now on the mound, Aiden Hare, and then Parker Hickerson. This is 98.1 FM and 1570 WPTW.
Yeah, play several.
Welcome back here to Hardman Field. This is one of my favorite places around, and we're having a ball game here that's kind of gotten really out of hand, and it's 28 by a guess, 28 here to nothing after 2.5 innings of play, and Pickwick, who's trailing in that number, is coming up with Dalton Thunderbird, Aiden Hare, and then Parker Hickerson. There's been a lot of changes, and a lot of people have played in this ball game, but the score is exactly as lopsided as it can possibly get. And sometimes, like I told Tom, sometimes you just can't stop scoring because the other team's allowing it. And I had a lot of that when I was coaching in high school. And the ball game gets out of hand. One year, we had 14 runners, and that's when the run rule was 15 runs. And so we started trying to find ways to not have a run rule. So we started making
Leading off this
changes.
inning for Butler, number 13, Dalton Thunderbird.
Sometimes you can't stop it. So we're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. There's a swing and a miss by number 13, and that's Dalton Thunderbird. Come to the game batting 182. He's got a home run on the year, and that's the extent of it. So he's got a couple RBIs, and he was the DH today, and now he finds himself on the mound. Aiden Hare, freshman, is going to be coming up next, and so far Pickwick's only had, this is the 7th batter that they've had. On the mound is still Davis Ketter. There's a 1, there's a fastball, swung and missed, swung right through it. That's a strikeout. 3rd one for Ketter. he has to be careful. Better knows that. So his
Hey,
long
hang
innings
on
of
back there,
over an
Jack.
hour is absolutely can be dangerous because you can't sit around. You got to get up and warm up. I bet in that case he
Now
might
back
have
with
warmed up
number
2 or 3
16,
times.
Aiden Hare.
But here coming to bat, we've seen him play in the last couple games we've attended. There's a curveball.
Yeah.
So he collapsed on that one. He didn't read it. Here's just a freshman, but he's batting .282. Almost. Oh, the first base umpire called it a strike. If your bat gets over the plate, then that's a strike, and he tried to stop. But if you're swinging in a circle and you're casting your bat, you can't stop it. There's a fastball way off the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The number 16, Aiden Hare. Chase the curveball down. So he throws him out at first base, and that's another strikeout for Kidder. Coming up to bat, number 21, Parker Hickerson. He's a young second baseman. He's a sophomore, batting .350. And since we've seen him last, Tom and I have not seen very much of Hare, but we have seen him.
Parker
Hickerson, the first time that we've gotten a chance to watch him. Batting in a nice spot, takes a curveball for strike 1. Ketter's picking up some strikeouts, even though he's only been on the mound 3 times. Another curveball. Ketter steps out, looks down at his coach. And don't look for any bunts or anything. They're not going to be doing any of that stuff. Fastball taken right down the middle of the straight. That was absolutely. There was no reaction by the hitter. You got to start your swing on every pitch. You always can stop it. Takes a curveball for strike 3. Ketter strikes out the side. So he shortened this ball game a little bit. 3 Ks, and we're going to go back, come back up for the 4th inning. It's now, what's your official score?
I think I've got it at 28.
28-0 here with Vandalia Butler leading. We're going to come back in about 1 minute. This is Frosty Brown and Tom Michaels at 98.1 FM and 1570 WPTW.
Yeah, that's got the 28.
Yeah, it is. Well, we're still waiting on the catcher to get out here to help warm up his pitcher. Gunner Sorrell's on the mound for Piqua, and I just checked, and there's been 17 hits by Piqua, and they've scored 28 runs. The game's really lopsided, 28-0, and they got 17 hits, but they've also been hit by the pitch. And this is
No, it's Thunderbird still out there.
Oh yeah, Thunderbird. I said Gunner Sorrell. Actually, Thunderbird was the designated hitter. Come to the mound. He's faced a total of 4 batters and done a reasonably good job. So hopefully we can get through this next inning a little quicker. I'm running out of scorebook. And coming up to bat,
number 19,
Carson Heiss.
Heiss.
Heiss is the first baseman today. 3 for 4. Scored twice and has knocked in 5 runs. Fastball outside, away from the plate. On deck is going to be is Wright. Fastball hit hard, up the middle and past the shortstop, and that's going to be the 18th hit of the game. Wow, are they just unloading? Nobody out, runner on first base, and that's going to bring up number 6, and his name's Rife. I got to check his first name out here. I was so quick trying to get him. Cooper Rife. Cooper Rife, right-handed batter. And Rife, by the way, got a single in his first at bat. Ball curves inside, gets away from the catcher. Runner does not go. And now we're not going to advance on anything unless we're forced to. So that's what Butler's now strategy is going to be. Following Rife is Rivas. Rivas also got a hit. And that's Jaden Rivas. Fastball upstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. There have been multiple walks, multiple hit bats, and multiple errors to lead us to this. And then when they hit the ball, it compounded. Where the shortstop throws way high. It's going to be another error on the shortstop. Runner advances to first, the other runner stayed at second. D6. We're getting up into pretty high numbers on the airs. Lucas Miller coming to bat. You got a new hit. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is Jaden Rivas. Swings at a fastball in on the hands, and that's strike 1. Left-handers doing a pretty good job out there. Funderburg showing some gumption going after these guys. This pitch is way up out of the strike zone. 1 ball and 1 strike on Jaden Rivas. Lots and lots of things happening today, and some of them have gotten to the extreme. Ball way inside. Curveball just went right in towards his foot. 2 balls and a strike, and just about every pitcher's been about behind in the count. Left-handed Funderburg. Swinging a minute. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Rivas, a right-handed hitter. 18 hits in this ball game by Butler. Way inside, it's a full count. Walks really turned the corner on everything early in the ball game. Vandalia scored really easily in the first 2 innings. Got a 12-0 lead. That's called strike 3. It was right on the border, and it was pretty easy out. Coming to bat's number 21. This is Tate Richardson.
Now batting for Butler, number 21, Tate
left-handed hitter.
Richardson.
Laced a single into left field. His first time at bat, knocked in a run. Here's the delivery. Curveball gets away. Runners all stay. You know, when you're getting beat by this much, what does it matter whether it's 28 or 30? And that's kind of the way I would always think if somebody was not scoring or advancing on a wild pitch. And I was the guy on the bad end of the deal. All way high. But obviously in the things of sportsmanship, you shouldn't be stealing and you shouldn't be bunting this far ahead. There's the delivery. Another fastball upstairs is 3-0. There have been a ton of walks and a ton of hit batsmen in this game. hitting Richardson, very dangerous. Fastball upstairs makes it 3-1. One out this inning. There's a delivery. Fastball way outside and it's going to load the bases. This is not what people wanted to see. Number 1 coming to bat.
Now batting for Butler, number 1, Carson Perry.
Carson Perry coming in. He's going to bat for Kobe Dews. Carson wearing number 1. Pops the ball up into foul territory, right over to the dugout. First baseman goes after. Can't handle it. Not an error. Probably should have been caught, but it wasn't not an error of any kind. Nobody advances. That's just a strike in the scorebook. Dews is done for the day, and Perry's taken over. Dews is 3 for 3, got hit by a pitch and walked, and scored all 5 times. Pitcher delivers the ball upstairs, and it's now 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases are loaded. Big moment here for Carson Perry. Kind of falls away on that one. He swung in a big circle. It's called casting in the baseball business. And the bat goes out in a big old circle. Here's the delivery. Curveball, and that's strike 3. So he was absolutely fooled on that pitch. And I clear out to where on my score sheet it says 7 in.
Number 4, Ezra
Clear out that far.
Shepler.
2 down and the bases are loaded, and that's going to bring up, it should be Paxton Dwinger. No, I'm sorry, it's Starcher. Everybody stays, even though the ball's going all the way to the backstop on the first pitch. It was really, really high. Now they throw the ball into center field, and again, nobody's moving, nobody's doing anything. They're going absolutely station to station. Starcher's up to bat, wearing number 4. Right-handed hitter. Got a single already in this ball game. Pops it up to the shallow center field. He catches it, no tag, no nothing. So, wow. F8 in the scorebook, and that ends the inning. That was a nice inning for everybody. It was a lot shorter. So we're going to go into the bottom of the 4th inning. And by the way, Vandalia didn't score that inning, so it's still 28-0 as we head into the bottom of the 4th. We're going to be back in 30 seconds. This is Tom and Frosty at Hartman Field, 98.1 FM and 1570 WPTW. Coaches have conferred with the umpires, and so something's at hand here right now. But we're going to go into the bottom of the 4th inning with the top of the order coming up for the Pickle Indians. They're down by a lot as we go into the 4th. We don't need to discuss the score because it's not very pretty. But Vandalia is way up, and last inning they didn't advance on any wild pitches, any sacrifice flies, and they didn't score. Okay? So right now, we've got a huge lead here for Vandalia. Vic was only sent 9 people to bat, so Mason Castro is going to come up. He's been the catcher all day, batting .313 on the season. Then it's going to be Cohen Brown, who's going to end up batting. He's batting 364, and then Jack Mackin is going to come up, and those will be the first three hitters. Left-handed pitcher on the mound, number 27. I'm really surprised. This is Tate Richardson. I'm really surprised he's going to get one inning work here.
No, Logan Smith.
Oh, Logan Smith. Logan Smith coming in. Left-handed pitcher. I don't think he's worked a lot. Looked over all the stats over here. Logan Smith. I was hoping that Logan Smith's got 2 innings on the year. Okay. And he's got nice job. He's got 2 innings on the year. He's got giving up a run, and he's got a 10.5 ERA, so that must have been an earned run. But he's looking for his first strikeouts of the season, so here we go. Going to be the leadoff man for the Piqua Indians. He scored 11 runs on this season. He's a base stealer. He's a fellow that gets on base a lot, over 40%. He's up for his second at bat in the ball game.
Leading off the zone for Piqua, number 7, Mason Castro.
I know this Logan Smith. Nice little curveball right there. The reason I know him is when he was a lot younger, he came in and took pitching lessons. There's another little fastball that runs away. He's a little bit bigger than he was when he was in 6th grade. But I'll tell you what.
What we all.
Yeah, I mean that's why I first didn't recognize him, but the name I recognized. And there's his first strikeout of the year. Took a 2-seamer away from him. Nice movement. That's a called third strike for Logan Smith. I'd like to see that.
Out of 10 batters, 6 have gone down in strikes.
So here's Cohen Brown coming up to bat. 410 on this season. No, I'm sorry, 364. There's a curveball swung out of Cohen Brown.
Well, with the offensive explosion by Butler probably getting overlooked is that pitching performance by Davis Ketter.
Oh, yeah, he did a great job. And he got his strikeouts. He ended up with 5 strikeouts in 3 innings. Brown wearing number 1. Swings at a curveball again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Crowd is pretty subdued right now. There's not much to talk about here.
We're pretty subdued.
Here we go. Swings at a curveball and a second strikeout. So Logan Smith, hey, I'm going to claim I gave this guy last week. That's a good job. I'm telling you.
He's got good movement on that ball right now.
He does. I was hoping he would be throw it a little bit harder. He looked like he maybe in the low 7s.
Now batting for Piqua, number 12, Jack McMackin.
Following somebody that throws really hard, he could be pretty tough.
Kind of reminds me of Freddie Norman.
Oh yeah, a lot. Actually, Freddie Norman got the job done.
Yep.
I'll go a little later, a little earlier. Jim O'Toole was a little bit like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
He was one of the great guys on the Reds team.
Oh, yeah, he was. This might be a 3 strikeout inning right here. Smith gets his second strike on another curveball. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Smith, the left-hander. Ground ball towards short. Picked up by the shortstop. Takes it across the diamond. It's a 1-2-3 inning, 6-3. I think we're going to see something happening here very
That's
shortly.
the ball game, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Okay. So we know they talked about it prior to that inning, and so we're going to end up throwing a halt to this. It ended up being 28-0 after 4 innings of play.